Sin. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Look. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavy.
If I got my shit together, you need to have your shit together too. If I'm living out my purpose, you need to be living out your purpose too. Don't be coming in my life wanting me to fix you. Don't be coming in my life trying to get shit out of me when you ain't bringing nothing in return. When ain't no return on my investment. We ain't doing that. I ain't saving nobody. I ain't saving no chicks. That is not happening. We ain't saving chicks in 2022, 23. You gotta understand, like, you are him. And not to say women, you are the prize too. But you're not just the prize. Don't get it twisted. You're not just the prize, because men can't be the prize if they don't have a certain status in life. They don't make a certain amount of money. They're not living in their purpose. So women, we require the same shit. You just not that chick if you just got a fat ass and you look good. No. What the hell have you accomplished in life? How much money you making? Where you live at? We ain't just taking any chick. And women shouldn't take any nigga, so it ain't no double standard. It should be equal across the board, bro. We not taking nothing less than what we are, unless you into saving women. Fuck that, man. Hell nah. No. It is new days, new time. Y'all better stop playing.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. And I just wanted to share an observation that I've noticed, in the energy of these women. And I can tell, right, that a lot of these women are growing tired and frustrated with us men. They frustrated with the fact that we're not thirsty. You know what I mean? They frustrated with the fact that we're not attacking them. We're not on attack mode like we usually be. They frustrated with the fact that we're not lost. They're frustrated with the fact that we're protecting our energy. They frustrated with the fact that we're waking up. And I could just feel it in these females' energy when I'm out, when I'm at the gym, all of that. I have women that, that work out by me. They try to do all of these things. I could tell that they want to talk, and I say, what's up? You know what I mean? But even in relationships, bro, you could just tell that, you got guys that's dealing with situations to where, the females that they with are getting tired and frustrated just because we not asking for sex like that. You know what I mean? Just the fact that we retaining our energy, the fact that we trying to level up. And that happens a lot because you either have women that usually use the flesh to get what they want in these relationships, and you could have possibly women that are not leveling up like us in that relationship. So you're gonna have women that will feel some type of way in that. But yeah, like I was saying, just with the women that's out, they trying their best to get our attention. And the fact that you not jumping at that, the fact that you not, biting on those choosing signals, the fact that you not the aggressor, bro. These women are growing tired and frustrated with us. And, at the end of the day, bro, the thing is that we on a mission, bro. Don't start listening to other motherfuckers that's gonna say you acting gay, on some homo shit or, on some funny shit or nothing like that, bro. Like, listen, dog, a lot of us been jumping in all types of pussy. You know what I mean? Just being honest, just in our time being around. You know what I'm saying? From high school to your 20s, early 30s, hell, some of y'all still jumping in whatever y'all want when y'all feel like it, bro. So don't ever let another motherfucker come tell you oh, you acting funny or try to insult you or anything like that, and then you actually believe that or give into that. When you've been doing something for so long and you just focus right now, the energy of a lot of these women, and you know you really protecting yourself right now, don't feel bad about that shit. You know, these motherfuckers that's still out here fapping and chasing all these hoes and doing all that simping and pedestalizing and making women the focal point of their life, them the ones that's losing. I don't care what bad bitches they with. You know, I don't care about none of that shit. At the end of the day, them the ones that's giving their energy to that and not on their sole purpose. You know, a lot of them, they life not together. You know, yeah, you do got some high value guys that's playing the field, they doing their thing and they do what they want to do. But a lot of dudes ain't in position like that, you know, to where they should even be thinking about women. You know, they had to, you know, you got a lot of motherfuckers who not on their grind, not on their purpose, not protecting their energy. Their health ain't where it should be. Their finances ain't where it should be. Their livelihood ain't where it should be. Their energy not where it should be. But they steady want to be out here doing all of these things, bro. That's not you. That's not you. You preparing yourself for what's to come right now. You know, and that's the thing, bro. Like I told you the other day, y'all not in survival mode. We not in survival mode like we used to and felt like we need to fuck everything moving. You know what I mean? Feeling like we just gotta be out here. We gotta be seen. We gotta be doing what everybody. We not on that no more. We really zoning in on what we want in our life. We really zoning in on what's important. We really staying focused. You know what I mean? We really staying close to the Most High during these times, and we know what's going on out there. So now ain't the time to be out here just being reckless with your life force energy. You know what I mean? Out here giving in to the flesh. And that's why these women are frustrated right now, because they are used to us giving into the flesh. They're used to us being on attack mode. They're used to us pedestalizing them. They used to us just risking it all. And the fact that we not risking it all and we staying focused, we focused on ourselves, our health, our grind, and our well-being, bro, is getting under their skin. And I can feel it. These women just, they come around me and they don't know what else to do. You know what I mean? And it's just like, you know, they don't care if you got a girl. I got a girl anyway. So I'm really not even trying to fuck up my situation like that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to stay focused. I'm trying to get money. I'm trying to get healthy. I'm trying to, you know what I mean, be prosperous out here, live an abundant life. I'm trying to, you know, just up my, you know, my knowledge, all of that shit, bro. Things that's just gonna benefit me in my life. When you on that, bro, listen, the last thing you thinking about is jumping in some ass. The last thing you thinking about is chasing some ass. The last thing you thinking about is out here, man, just blowing in the wind, doing whatever with anybody, bro. You just not thinking about that. You know, especially when you live that life already. And that be the problem with a lot of people in these situations, bro. They wondering why they, you know, why shit is just so out of order, so chaotic, or why shit just keep happening to them, because the Most High is really trying to give them the signal that, hey, they need to change it up. And that be the problem. Most do not want to change it up like you doing. And when they see you actually exhibiting that change, you know what I'm saying? Then it's just like, yo, you gonna have situations to where people gonna be against that. You gonna have situations to where people gonna hate on that. You gonna have situations where people don't want to be around that because they want to stay on that level where they at, and that's on them. That's okay. That's their life. But just because these women growing tired, I don't care if you in a relationship, or it's women that you talking to, or it's women that's just trying to get your attention, bro. Either way, you gotta stay focused. You know what I mean? Because as soon as you start, you know, wanting to be sympathetic out here and feed into all of that shit, you know, you start smelling yourself, like I always tell you, which I understand sometimes it be like that, especially when, you know, you've lived your life mostly, you know, just not in your true light, not yourself, not embracing your masculine energy. So now that you have this new energy, bro, you want to get out there and flex a little bit. I understand that. Wholeheartedly, I understand that. You know, that's why we be so excited most of the time, because we like, yo, like, I never felt this type of energy ever. I never got this much attention ever. I never got this many choosing signals ever. I never been able to hold a conversation and be this confident ever. And it'd be like, yo, you want to get out there and flex. So I understand that for real, bro, but just remain focused on the main task at hand. You know what I mean? Don't get too lost into that to where you forget about your journey. You forget about your energy. You forget about what you built. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times you got motherfuckers that can get caught into that. It's like when you finally reach a certain point and then you get the bag and then you forget it and lose all of the passion that got you to that point. You know what I mean? You lose track of the people that helped you get to that point. You lose track of the energy that got you into this space to where you feel like you can do anything, bro. When you lose track of that, bro, and that's technically losing yourself, then guess what, bro? It's not gonna last like you want it to. It's not gonna be as, fruitful as you want it to. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be as prosperous as you want it to be, bro, because you're gonna be too lost in all the other shit. You're gonna forget about the main ingredients that got you there. You know what I mean? And these hoes will distract you in that. You know what I'm saying? They will. These demons will want to distract you in that. They gonna be throwing the demons. You already know how they get down. They gonna be throwing hoes your way. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be throwing all types of haters your way, trying to knock you off track. All types of shit, all types of frequencies, bruh, to knock you off guard and make you forget about what got you to this point. So don't allow that shit to happen, because we see it happen often. You know what I'm saying? We see that shit happen way too often, and then motherfuckers gotta get knocked down. They gotta get knocked down, and then they gonna be wishing that they would have stuck to the plan. They gonna be wishing that they would have kept those ingredients that got them there, but instead they got caught back up into the flesh. They got caught back up into these worldly possessions. You know what I'm saying? They got caught back up into the clout, the glitz and glam and all of that shit, and then they threw the whole journey away. They threw their purpose away. You know what I mean? They threw their relationship with God away. They threw all of that shadow work away as if they got there on their own. That's why I say, bro, your pride that's one of the worst sins, because you pretty much telling the universe that you did that without the help of the Most High. You did that without the help of some of God's children that helped you out along the way. You did that without anything. You didn't need nothing. It was all me. It was me. I ain't need nothing. I got this. I did this. On some Scarface type shit. And then guess what? Boop, you getting bopped right upside the head. You know what I mean? Blessings gone. Everything gone, nigga. That's how I be rocking. So just don't get mixed up into all of that. We don't care. These females, bro, at the end of the day, listen, they didn't have their time. And that's all they mad about, is the fact that you not lost and they can't have their way with you. That's the only reason why they upset, is because we not lost and they can't have their way with us like they used to. They used to hypnotize us with the flesh. They used to hypnotize us with the sex. They used to hypnotize us with the beauty. They used to wave all of that little shit in our face and we would just follow that shit. So now that they don't have the control that they used to have, they mad. You know what I'm saying? Now that we focused on ourselves and our purpose, they mad. Now that they can't use those little tricks that they used to use to their advantage, they mad. So now they out here struggling, they single, they don't want to take any accountability for their own actions, their own mess ups, their own way of living. And they got to get out here and get it like we had to get it. And that's why they upset, bro. Because we never had it like they did. The women, they and we don't want it. But at the end of the day, they got to start from scratch like us. You know what I'm saying? These women, yeah, you're going to have the younger ones, the hot ones and all that shit that's coming up in the game and all of that that's going to still find these motherfuckers out here that's lost. That's just going to happen. That's just a part of the world. You know what I mean? But a lot of these women that done had their time, that done had they shine, now guess what? They paying the piper for that shit. Karma's a bitch. That's why I tell you, you can't save them. They built that world on their own. They had their time. You know what I mean? It's like being a ball player in your prime and you out there doing your thing, you shaking motherfuckers up. But guess what, bro? It ain't gonna be like that forever. It ain't gonna be like that forever, man. So at the end of the day, bro, you gotta stay focused. We doing better. All we did was get better. You know, we just got better with time. We aging like fine wine. And guess what? These women, they not going nowhere. You know, it's no different from like I told you the other day. It's gonna be a new breed of them, so it ain't no rush. We don't need to be in survival mode. We just need to be in become the best versions of ourselves mode. You know what I mean? Because the women ain't going nowhere, bro. And a lot of these throwback chicks with all that, with that throwback pussy, you don't need that shit. You do not need that shit. Focus on you, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to